Welcome into the Friday Night Locker Room Show. We're here at the Space Coast State Fair where we got all sorts of rides, foods, and everything. I mean, it's just a great atmosphere out here. It's the Friday Night Locker Room Show with Steve Wilson and Orville Susan. Guys, quick question. What's your favorite fair food? We'll start off with Steve.
No brainer. Cotton candy. Without question.
A tradition. All right. What do you got, Orville?
I like the
funnel cake?
the funnel cake.
Yeah,
the funnel cake.
Yeah.
The funnel cake. I like the funnel cake the best.
I like corn dogs. I don't know.
That would have been number 2 for me.
That's a good go-to. But guys, we had some great games last week. We got some great games this week. Gallie at Melbourne.
Well, first off, let me say we're out here, like you said, at the fair. We're here before it opens, so we'll be able to get this thing done because normally on a Sunday afternoon at this fair, this place is jam-packed. So we got out here a little early.
We're not during normal business hours right now.
We're out here a little early so we can get this done, and then by 1 o'clock when they open, we'll be able to enjoy some of the fair.
Absolutely.
But like you said, we start out with the Gallie Commodores at the Melbourne Bulldogs. This will be the Friday Night Locker Room game of the week, and it will feature Anthony Knockreiner and Alan Slaughter-Zinski doing play-by-play for the Friday Night Locker Room. And you can hear that on AM 1060 WMEL and also at spacecoastdaily.com. Neither team going to the playoffs this year, so this game is for pride and a crosstown rival, a big crosstown rival, by the way. Overall, Gallie lost to Sebastian River 42-7 last week. They end their season, well, they have one more game, but they come into this game 4-5. Melbourne lost to Martin County 20-7. They end up 1-8. Gallie ends their 2015 season on a good note. I like the Commodores.
He's got the Commodores. Steve, who do you got?
I think it's going to be an interesting matchup. Orville mentioned how close they are. The Bulldogs, if you look at their schedule from week 1 to now, there's nobody that's played a more difficult schedule in the county. There are a couple of schools, Vieira and Cocoa come to mind, that go out of the area, out of state play. But they played a very difficult schedule. They're not as bad as their record indicates. They may be primed for an upset, and if you call it an upset. Gallie, we talk every week about how young they are. Shelton was really held last week by Sebastian River, which isn't a surprise because Sebastian River is very good. But I like Melbourne in maybe a mild upset. I think they have enough defense. I know they have enough defense, and I think they'll find just enough offense to win the low-scoring game.
Speaking last Friday night to Bobby Holloway at Beef O'Brady's up on State Road 524 in Cocoa, he says he's going to give his guys a heck of a workout this week. He wants to end the season on a high note. So look for the Gallie defense to come out popping against the Melbourne Bulldogs.
Once again, we're here at the Space Coast State Fair. It runs for a couple more weeks, so if you get the chance to come down here, got a great atmosphere out here.